The Chairman, Senate Committee on Drugs, Narcotics and Financial Crime, Senator Victor Lar, while presenting the report, described the Nigerian Financial Intelligence Center as critical in the fight against corruption in Nigeria.
The access to information is the driving force behind the establishment of this center. So the question of whether we're taking over functions of EFCC or anything does not really arise.
It is these institutions that bring people in line and bring us to do what is right.
Corruption is one thing we must kill in this country before it kills the country.
The close-by-close consideration of the bill at the Committee of the Whole was, however, stalled due to objections by some senators on some of its provisions.
The provisions is akin to and a repetition of the functions of the economic and financial crimes, and the legislature cannot create two laws dealing with the same thing, the same institution, and the same situation.
If we can create hundreds of these agencies without putting the right people to drive the agency, we cannot get the result that we want.
The lawmakers, however, approved President Jonathan's nominee, Professor Jumai Audi, for appointment as Commissioner, Nigerian Law Reform Commission. Names of 3 other presidential nominees were received by the Senate for confirmation. They are Mohammed Aliyu Gumel as Commissioner of the National Population Commission, while Ken Keyamo and Kashmir Anyawu as members of the Revenue Mobilization, Allocation and Fiscal Commission. 2 reports, including the one on the tragic nationwide aptitude test conducted by the Nigerian Immigration Service, were presented to the Senate. And away from plenary, Senate President David Mark received in audience a delegation from the Royal College of Defense Studies, United Kingdom, on a study tour of Nigeria. He told his audience that democracy is now firmly rooted in Nigeria and called for the support of the international community towards its sustenance for national development.
Oil is our main economic lifeline, and if people who buy stolen oil from Nigeria, then you can imagine some of the challenges. And we have continued to appeal to international communities, don't buy stolen oil.
The purpose of our visit is to take what we have learned on an academic course at postgraduate level about strategy and leadership and look at their application in the real world environment across a series of countries.
The delegation had earlier met with the Senate Committee on Defense and Army, whose chairman, Senator George Sekebo, called for better cooperation between Nigeria and the international community in addressing the prevailing security challenges. In Abuja, Adamu Sambo, NTA News.